the 2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. For the Lakers, they come in off a win in their last game against Houston. This is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece.
If you're still looking for tickets to any upcoming Hornets games, visit the ticket booth or on our website for availability.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And here we go, the battle between conferences. It's the East versus West, where the Charlotte Hornets will be looking to make a statement. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. Last season, they split the series with each team able to win on the road.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
See Webb, the guard matchup tonight. Plenty of firepower in both backcourts.
This is a guards league now. Maybe the greatest accumulation of guards of all time when you think about what guards and their impact is in this league. And that's what fans love to see. That's what I love to see. Sharp shooting, creative passing, more than a few highlights. The Euro step, breaking ankles, speeding up, the shimmy. Give me all of it. I'll take it.
Let's do it. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Harris is out there with AI. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I got to talk to James Borrego a bit a few minutes ago. He told me this is a fun night trying to slow down a team that's so smart and opportunistic. He said, look, we've scouted them, but this is the first time we've actually seen them this season. So it will be interesting to see if we can disrupt their offense and slow them down just a little bit. Back to you, Kevin.
Great job, David. So they know how dangerous this team can be if they get on a roll.
And that means contesting every single shot. It's going to take a lot of effort on D, but they can't give up those easy baskets.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see any type of adjustments as well, because with the type of effort they're going to exert, they're going to need to keep some fresh legs out there. They may have to go deeper into their bench than usual to make sure they don't get run down.
Williams with the steal. Bridges kicks to Walker, and the layup is good. Walker's got his second basket.
Walker's a blur in transition, end to end in the blink of an eye.
Harris passes to AI. Walker with some nice D. Hornets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. For the three. Again, the miss by Walker. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Passes it to McGee. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Well, I only got one thing to say. I mean, hate LeBron, keep hate. I mean, didn't he accomplish everything he wanted to in Cleveland? He brought them their first chip in 50 years, took them to multiple finals. I think it felt that he could make the switch to the Lakers with a good conscience. I mean, it's hard to argue that he didn't give Cleveland everything he had at this time. I mean, it was just time to move on.
Here's Lamb after the made shot from AI. Over in the corner, Williams buries it from three-point range.
But it's all about a rhythm for a player like Williams. He's effective at shooting right off the pass.
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Rockets.
And when you shoot a high percentage from distance, that gives you momentum and really keeps the opponent on the ropes.
Well, especially important on the ropes. Sinking those deep shots makes it hard for the other team to build momentum.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Well, you like to see a little more physical nature on defense. You have to make them earn those points at the stripe.
A terrific all-around player. Walker's improvement from range, Chris, has taken his game to another level.
Oh, yeah, he was much better in.
Williams is down low with Zeller. Kemba Walker is out there with Jeremy Lamb, and it's Bridges in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And James with a clear path to the hoop, and the dunk by James.
And James is great at staying alert on defense, pouncing on any opportunity he sees to swipe the ball.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Walker. No good that time. Great D that time from James. Pass to Kuzma. Williams with the block. LeBron against Bridges. Kicks it to Walker. Inside, here's Lamb. Excellent D there from Corey Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter, and that one's good. AI.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Hornets trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lamb dishes to Zeller. Softly drops in the floater.
Look, he has a good feel for the painted area. Zeller, never in a rush. Very deliberate with his moves.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Rockets lit up the floor. He scored 23 points and was on target the whole night. Didn't miss very much. He was a big factor in helping his team continue to play well and ultimately come out ahead. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know I won't forget it for a while, and you have to think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that hot, it takes a while to cool down.
Yeah, he was special. But the biggest challenge for him tonight is that the defense will be ready for him. They saw what he did in the last game, just like the rest of us.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
I mean, you talk about the mystique and allure of Los Angeles. The Lakers are undoubtedly the #1 show in LA. Truly one of the great franchises in the NBA.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
McGee, the pass to AI. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Hornets trail by 8. Now Lamb. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New York.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. He also did a great job at creating for his teammates. So many assists tonight.
Williams with a clean look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers working the ball around now.
And 2 for 1. That's what they'd like to get right now.
Yeah, this could come down to the correct play call. But let's see what they do right here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his second. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Tony, it's been a struggle offensively. Why is it tough to get what you want?
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen AI really making a difference here.
Well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
Terrific first half on offense. This is how you draw it up. We'll see if they can maintain that efficiency going forward.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Harris is out there with AI. And it's McGee in at the pivot, manning the middle. Williams, that's tipped.
An average shot blocker. I mean, you want Kuzma to use his vertical, more to redirect shots.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Walker. Releases from the wing and drills it. Walker's got 9 points. Chris, when you're watching how a team is put together, what signals are you looking for that the pieces now are the right ones for that team to be successful?
Yeah, what I look for is balance of talent. Are you heavy loaded at the point guard position? If you have 5 point guards, it's usually not a great balance. But do you have guys that can specialize in their different areas? Rebounding, shooting, dribbling, passing. Do you have players that can space the floor that allows you to play the system that you want? Do you have guys that are engaged and have the ego and the pride to want to get stops on the defensive end? So with me, usually I see that it's a balance when you can kind of check off every box that you need to say, yes, we have what we need this season to get where we want to get.
Bridges against James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, watching Miles Bridges, he just brings so much energy to the team.
High motor guy, very aggressive. A bit of a tweener, which in a positionless world could be a good thing. Explosive, strong, athletic. I think his best basketball is ahead of him.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ball's checked in. That's good from Williams, the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's AI, 16 points for him. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kemba Walker helped lead UConn to a national title, but it took some time to hit his stride at the NBA level. He finally became an all-star, but his team is rebuilding in Charlotte. Mitch Kupchak is the new general manager, and James Borrego is the new head coach. Guys?
A terrific player, DA, for sure. Thanks.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Outside, Walker over James. Here's Bridges, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Lamb. He's averaging 14 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. When you have a shooter like him off the bench, it makes scoring so much easier for the bench.
Yeah, when he's taking on the scorer's role for that second unit, then the others can go focus on what they naturally do best.
And the Hornets making a change here. Parker's checked in. The Lakers also with the sub, Michael Beasley. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. Bridges kicks to Walker. Zeller with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. There's the triple. No good on the shot. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Stolen by Walker. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And here they go. Finished off the break. Parker's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hornets.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
So many fast breaks now ending the 3-point shot. Good to see them taking it to the rack. Yeah, another first-year head coach who came up through the ranks as an assistant. James Borrego had been an interim head coach for the Magic in 2015, but he was quickly told that the permanent job would not be his.
Back to Walker. 3-pointer. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. AI passes to Kuzma. Back to AI. Walker with some nice D. And talking about Borrego leaving Orlando, and in some ways turned out to be Hernan Gomez out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Bridges. And it's Parker in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Lamb with the ball. Harris is there. Lamb, good.
This is one of the things Lamb does best, scoring off the pick and roll.
Parker with the steal. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul. And what a career it's been for Tony Parker. 4 titles to his name, a Finals MVP, 6-time All-Star. I mean, the accolades go on and on for what is truly one of the most impressive resumes you'll see in the NBA.
LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. And the call will be against Hernan Gomez. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Kuzma passes to AI. Banked in off the glass. And for Tony Parker, will certainly go down as one of the greatest Spurs ever to put on a San Antonio uniform.
No doubt about it, Kevin. And it's strange to see him in any other uniform than a San Antonio Spurs. And he made a move in the offseason. And, you know, here's what he brings to this team. A lot of experience, championship pedigree, and a guy that I think could maybe help get this Hornets team over the hump.
From deep. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's deflected.
Oh, the length of Lamb, it's coming into play. He uses it well to block that shot.
Charlotte's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Parker finds Biyombo. Out to Parker. Shoots the 3. Another miss by Parker.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's a better option.
James, he nails it, and we're tied up.
I love how James takes hold of these possessions. When his team needs a basket, he steps up to the plate.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Lamb dishes to Biyombo. Here's Parker. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night for him.
The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now here's Lamb, guarded by Harris. Parker kicks to Lamb, and it's Bridges at the elbow. Drains it from 17 feet out. Bridges has got the game tied up here for Charlotte.
There's a fearlessness that Bridges brings to this team. He just welcomes the chance to take important shots.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And the Hornets call time here. They trail by 2. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the 4th. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game.
And the speed of Walker, I mean, it's sensational. He can switch gears, and active player on both ends. Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
AI passes to McGee. Back to AI. Stolen by Walker. Kuzma against Williams. Here's Walker. Yes!
Guys separate themselves by how they perform in clutch situations. Give this man his props.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Just really unselfish there. Harris is someone who knows when one of his guys is wide open.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Hammock. And the pass to Lamb. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte needs to get a shot. AI outside. In the corner, it's James. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. Count it!
Love how much Kuzma believes in himself. An absolutely fearless competitor in clutch situations.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this?
Yeah, Greg, and I say you go for the dagger. I mean, try to get that big 3. That'll win you the game.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Lamb. Bullseye!
Well, he was extremely clutch back when Connecticut ran through the college tournament. Lamb plays with great composure in big moments.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it out.
So